Neurons. This lesson is going to be all about neurons. The key concept here is that the nervous system is composed of highly specialized cells. Neurons, you'll see, are highly specialized cells. A neuron has three parts: a cell body, in which it has a nucleus and all of the common organelles for a eukaryotic cell. A neuron is also going to have dendrites. These are extensions from the cell body. Dendrites receive impulses. The third part of a neuron is its axon. An axon carries impulses. But there are other parts of neurons that also help transmit signals. Schwann cells, for example. Schwann cells produce myelin. Myelin sheath increases the speed of signal transmission. Neurons also have synapses. Synapses are a small gap at the end of a neuron. This allows a signal to pass from one neuron to the next. Still another structure that neurons have to transmit signals is a terminal. An axon terminal functions to release neurotransmitters when stimulated by an electrical signal carried by the axon. Neurons receive and transmit signals. This is their main function. At resting potential means no signal is being transmitted. This means that more sodium positive ions will be outside of the cell. This also means that more potassium positive ions will be inside of the cell. An action potential is a moving electrical impulse. An action potential is generated by a stimulus. A stimulus can be as small as someone brushing the side of your arm, or it can be something scary like you breaking your arm. It is generated by a stimulus. What happens is the sodium positive ions enter and the cell becomes positively charged. Those potassium ions leave and the area of positive charge moves along the axon. The sodium ion channel in the second neuron is going to open up quickly at the action potential. The sodium ions are going to rush inside the cell. This is how a new impulse is generated and is carried along a neuron. First, a chemical signal passes between neurons. Once the impulse reaches the terminal, neurotransmitters are going to be released into the synapse. You can see them as little purple bubbles. These neurotransmitters are going to be caught by the receptors and they will stimulate the next neuron. This is a chain reaction, and this is how signals are carried by the nervous system.